Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little Geminis out there. Are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we are, my delicious little babies, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, scatty up, juice little lads. Thank you, little lads, you delicious and bright. Now then, so the readings today, well, you know, I think some are a little bit emotional and others simply are not, okay? So we'll just see what's going on, my juicy and delicious little baby Geminis, okay? But the reading will not gel with all of you, my delicious babies. No, it will not, okay? So, also please just excuse me, thank you. Yeah, it's not going to gel with everybody. So please, if you could just take from it as what you will, okay? It's a case of, you know, taking bits and pieces out of it. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes? Let's just see what's going on. Come on. Come to Mama Bear. Come to Mama Bear. Oh, I do get me moments like this, my delicious baby Geminis. Do you know what I mean? I've had my singing voice on as well today. This baby's out again today. Positive energy. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Yes. Okay, my delicious babies, I always say, you know, you see, I just said it earlier. You know, sometimes everybody can have a negative moment. We all can, okay? But what you have to do is try not to be around that negative energy all of the time, because you have to keep your energy clear. Yes, okay, so that you keep yourself protected with your energy. Do you see what I mean? And yes, you can, there we are, you can help, you can advise, you can suggest. Do you see what I mean? But I've just got, if somebody's not listening, well, there's nothing more you can do, okay? If they're in a negative place in the mind, God bless, I do not mean that in a nasty way. Well, sometimes there we are, there's nothing you can do about it. Do you see what I mean? Because everybody's on a journey, okay? But you must always try to have a positive mental attitude. There we go, at all times. Do you see, my delicious babies? But like I said, this is not for everybody. Next card. Explore your options. We're a liking. So let's just read, please, and thank you. It's time to look at other possibilities. There we go. It's a good time to make changes. So for some of you delicious little babies, it could be business-wise. For others of you, it could be a job-wise. For others of you, maybe you've got the, let's just say you've got more than one option, you know, to explore. Oh la la. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? You know, maybe, you know, if you're single, there we are, for some of you delicious baby Geminis, well, maybe you've got the option, there we are, of 2. Do you know what I mean? But like I always say, you must choose, there we are, very carefully. Do you know what I mean? All that glistens is never gold, okay? Final card in that section, make a wish. Isn't this beautiful, my delicious baby Geminis? So let's just read, please, and thank you. This is a magical moment. Yes, it is, okay? Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Now, I advise anybody, if you get to see my channel, that is, my delicious babies, anybody, if you see this card, when you see my video, if you get the opportunity, okay? Because lately, not a lot, very sadly, delicious babies are able, there we are, to see many of my videos. If that's the case, please, and thank you, please make that wish. Okay, because there we are, wishes do come true. Maybe not straight away, but they do come true. Okay, now final set of cards for some of you, not for all of you. Look, juicy little card. 8 of Cups, seeking. Please do not be afraid to leave the past behind, as your future's looking promising. Isn't that fun, Debbie Dursey, my delicious babies? Next card, this baby's out again today. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So for some of you delicious little babies, okay, if you've been having a little bit of bad luck lately, well, the good news is, there we go, it's going to be turned to good luck. Isn't that super duper delish? Next card, look at this, Justice, hasn't been out for a while. So this can mean the righting of a wrong, okay, whether it's been done to yourself or someone close to you, okay? Whatever's wrong will be, there we are, put right. If somebody's done you an injustice, well, they'll get their justice. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes? For others of you, you must be very careful about what you're reading. You know, you must always read the small print with things. Do you see what I mean? Yes? And for others, you know, well, you know, at the end of the day, let's just say if somebody owes you an apology, you may not, or you could owe somebody an apology. Well, this could go either way, okay? May not get the exact apology, okay? But nevertheless, some form of an apology, okay? For others of you, 10 of Wands, so this talks about burdens, okay? So this can mean that, you know, like when somebody calls you, on the old dog and burn, yes? So they come round and see you, sit down, have a cup of tea and coffee and that, do you see what I mean? And then what they do, there we are, they offload all the flipping, let's just say the mourning of the day, shall we say, yes? And then, of course, when they leave, then you're left there, geez, there we are, my shoulder's got, okay, with that problem, okay? Because it's like they've offloaded onto you, then you feel flipping drained, okay? So this is where it's important for you, again, to protect, there we are, to protect your energy. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, yes? And of course, this can also mean a stressful and hard-working life for some of you, delicious little babies, yes? Well, the good news is it will not always be like that, okay? It could be that maybe just going through there, having there we are to go here, there, everywhere, or whatever you're doing with work, maybe too many hours or something like that. Do you see what I mean? Yes, it's just a case I just got, there we are, slow down, okay? And finally, that's for some of you delicious little babies, not for all of you. So you got 4 of Cups. Okay, so the 4 of Cups simply means, doesn't matter how we dress it up in pretty little birds, okay, boredom. Okay, so for some of you delicious little baby Geminis, well, maybe you're just a little bit bored with things. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, or maybe you just simply finding life, there we are, a little bit boring for some of you at the moment. Do you see what I mean? Or maybe you're bored, there we are, of listening to somebody. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies, yes? For others of you, maybe it's a case of becoming, like a more, there we are, creative in some way, or you're wanting to become more creative in some way, okay? Anyway, so that's the end of your reading, my delicious little babies. Well, finally, or maybe for some of you, if you're not being able to get, out much, into nature, do you know what I mean? To get out into nature more, do you say? Anyway, so that's the end of your reading, my delicious baby little Geminis. Until your next read, much love, God bless, take care, and please continue to feel the love. Thank you, goodbye.